What time is it? It's Animal Crossing time. Cause we're doing it right. Everybody's playing Animal Crossing, we're doing it right. Gotta turn off my damn speakers cause we're doing it right. Everybody's playing Animal Crossing and then we're doing it at night. Everybody's playing Animal Crossing. Hey, hello everyone. And this is Tom Nook. It's 10:38. This happy Friday, March 27th. Let's hear what Tom Nook has to say. He's getting up to the mic. He's got a big thing to say. Do you want to make a big, bold changes to your style? If so, I've got a good news, he says. Vanities, mirrors, and other items used for checking your looks can be used to change your looks. From hairstyles and colors to your very face, you can enjoy being the you want to be every day. That's all from me. Well, thanks, Tom. Thank you. I always appreciate being told that I'm ugly. Especially from a big, fat raccoon. Just kidding. Actually, I think Tom Nook is quite a handsome fella, I must say. But you know who else is handsome? It's me. And what are we doing? We're checking the mail. We got a couple things coming in the mail. Last episode I said I was gonna do something, and let me try and remember what that was. Building the shop, definitely. We can do that. I see the ghost in the distance. I'm not even gonna mess around with that. Like, I just can't be bothered with all that side quest kind of stuff. We got main quest stuff to do. So no ghost, no pelican on the beach. Today and for the foreseeable future, we're going to be focusing on getting the shop together. Because actually, you know what? I'll make an exception for this guy. The sneaky hunter stalks his buggy prey. This hobby needs less sneaking and more pouncing, dagnabbit. Well, pounce, man. Shoot your shot, man. Like, oh, he got it. Nope, he missed it. That was still pretty cool though. So let's dig up these bells, because we can just quickly plant them right back where we found them. Actually, I think that's too close to that tree. Let's plant it right here, so that whenever we're at the beach, we could turn around and... Wait, what? Oh, I buried it. I'm a dumbass. I meant to plant it. Oh, look, I dug up bells. No. Wait, can I not plant it? Am I stupid? Guys, don't answer that question. You already know the answer. It's fine. I thought that I could plant these as like a tree, but I guess I'll just take the money. That's fine too. Do we have any peaches? Yeah, well, let's plant a peach instead. So, looking back, I'm pretty sure that I have planted bells on the channel before. So, I guess I just didn't notice. Anyway, moving past that, right along... Oh, yo. Hey, Mira. Hey, Night Flyer. What's up? I think I left my blowtorch at my last place, Cottontail. Oh, right, because she would have come from some town. Well, I wish I had a blowtorch to give her, but what I can give her is... Oh, man, I don't really have anything. Oh, I really like the cardboard box. I don't think it's her style. 4-ball, 3-ball. You know what? I'm going to give her the cardboard box. I hope she likes it because I really liked it. That's just a little token. I move that there and the other thing there. Well, next time I go into her house, I better see that cardboard box. Because I loved that cardboard box, guys. I'm telling you. I bought that with my heart and my soul. And you guys saw it on the channel. I felt moved. So, I hope that she treasures that for all of eternity. Do I have fossils for Blathers? I've got one. Okay, that's not worth the trip. We're collecting iron nuggets. I don't think I found one from that last rock. So I'm pretty sure what we're gonna have to do is catapult over this river here, this here river. We're gonna have to, oh man, I don't even really have that much inventory space. It's fine, we're just gonna catapult over the river. And we're gonna do what we do best, which is everything, but specifically, oh, fossil, okay. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna plant this last peach too, because that's gonna clear up inventory space. I can't plant it there, it's too close to the ledge. I'm gonna plant it right here, nice little open spot. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but our aesthetic that we're going for is, I like the chaotic aesthetic, you know? You can tell by my gameplay style. Should I swap it? Yeah, I'll swap it. Swap it, lock it, polka dot it. Drop these weeds. Who needs them? Alright, cool. We got weeds aplenty. Or we've got fossils aplenty. Oh, I don't even have space for branches. Dag nabbit. What can I drop? I can open this, see if I can get rid of it. Striped sweater. Oh, I kind of want to try it on. Okay, that's a nice little change. I'll wear that. What we should do is probably... We can drop these stones for now. I don't think we need them. Alright. And if that bothered you... Oh, a bug. Wait, hold up. Where's my net? Here it is. Stay there, buggy. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, he's gonna escape. He's gonna get away. Gotcha. Haha. That's freaky. A centipede. I don't like it. Let's get rid of it. I don't like it being in my inventory. I freaking hate freaky bugs like that. Oops, I meant to grab the vaulting pole. I hate bugs. Guys, that's the one thing I think about all the time. I live in snowy, cold Canada, where we get bugs in the summer, of course. But if I were to move to California or Texas or something, I don't think I could deal with the bugs. That seriously, it keeps me away. I can't imagine. Maybe I get used to it. Maybe you down south people, maybe it's not an issue for y'all. But I freaking hate bugs. One time when I was I don't know, I must have been 9 years old. I don't want to learn more about a damn centipede. It was this summer, right? And you know, in the summer and you're 9 years old, I remember I would just game, a lot of Xbox gaming in my room. So I'd stay up late, 3 a.m. probably, something like that. And I just remember I heard this really loud, kind of click sound. And I was like, what the hell? It spooked me. Because it was super late at night, obviously. And so my heart jumped into my dang temple. And I was like, what the F is that? And I heard it a few more times. And then eventually I saw what it was. It was this bug. I think it was some kind of beetle. And every time that it went that, every time that sound was the thing jumping at 3 feet in the air. And it would jump using its, I don't know if it was its legs or its back. But I hated it so much. It freaked me out. And I was too scared to kill it. It was hard to track it down too, because it was moving so much, jumping around so much. So I don't even know what happened to it. I guess it must have just disappeared or died at some point, went away. But that just traumatized me. And I just hate bugs, guys. That's the moral of the story. If you like bugs, you're a freak, and I don't like you. That's not true. If you like bugs, that's fine. But what the hell? Why do you like bugs? There's so many other things you could like. Learning a language. Normal people. Learn a musical instrument. I don't know. But speaking of learning a language, who here? Oh my god, another one? Disgusting. I'm cursed. Who here knows more than one language? Let me see it in the comments. If you know more than one language, Comment the 2 language. I'm assuming one of them is English. And you can also assume that English is not one of mine based on my grammatical skills, but technically I can speak English. Why do I have, how many shovels do I have? Wait, I have a legit shovel? Oh my god, this is the one Mira gave me like 2 episodes ago. Goodbye. I didn't even notice that. Like the whole time I had 3 shovels in my inventory. What the flip? Anyways, yeah, if you know 2 languages. I meant to get the fishing. God, what is wrong with me? I don't even have a fishing rod. Okay, let's go get some branches. If you know more than 1 language, put them down in the comments. Let me know. Right now, so I'd say I have a good grasp of English and French. Being, you know, the healthy and hearty Canadian that I am. Well, I think this is new. An emperor butterfly. Sweet. But speaking of emperor, I know English and French, and I'm starting to learn Japanese. Before you call me a weeb, it's not necessarily because I'm a weeb, although I do like anime. I'm not like a big fan, I'm very much a casual anime. Jeez, there's so many bugs out. I hate this. I mean, we need the bugs for Blather's thing. I think I scared him. Where'd he go? I think it was a spider or something. Anyway. Oh god, there it is. Oh god, he's coming to attack me. No, get him.
No.
Oh, he stung me. Flirrick. Dang, those things are sneaky AF. Anyway, I'm learning Japanese. And it's not just because I like anime. I'm not really that much into anime. I'm pretty casual. Like, I like certain Studio Ghibli movies. Watch Death Note. You know, I'm that kind of anime dude. But really, I guess my main motivation is, I like how the language looks, like written wise. I think the little characters are really, like, aesthetic, and like the English language and like the Roman alphabet, it's like so boring, like 26 characters. I'm ready for something new. So, and plus I have so much free time now with this quarantine that like I had to find something to do. So I decided to order this Japanese textbook for beginners, and it's going pretty nicely. Maybe in some future episodes I'll introduce some more Japanese phrases, but I feel like that would probably come off the wrong way. Like, I don't want to come across as like a weeb. Like, I just think Japanese is cool. Alright guys, that's it. And if y'all know 1, 2, 3 languages, maybe even more. I know like some people, depending on like where they're from, like their family background, like some people know like 6 languages, and in some countries that's like normal. Like in Canada, that's like it's pretty cool if you're bilingual, I would say. Like, maybe not cool, but it's like, it's unique. Like, I don't know what other countries like think Canadians are, like if they just assume we're bilingual, or if they even know that we have a second language, but we do. French is it's quite present, especially like on the East Coast, not so much on the West Coast. Alright, I need my fishing rod. I'm so all over the place. I keep getting distracted by stupid freaking bugs. Wait, I have 25 branches. I can build a fishing rod. What am I saying? I really hope y'all don't watch me for the gameplay. This is pathetic. But anyway, languages are so cool. And I kind of wish that like I took more language classes. Like, looking back, I'm in my 3rd year in university and I study media, although I do a French minor, and like I wish I took more language classes, because like honestly, knowing more languages, I'm not trying to talk to Tom Nook, I'm trying to build a fish rod. Anyway, knowing more languages, like, it opens so many doors. And honestly, like, this is probably gonna sound lame AF, but I feel like when you learn a new language, it's like the closest thing in real life to like knowing magic, because it's like it opens your doors to new places and new people and like new experiences and like new ways of thinking. So, and that's been my experience. So, and I wouldn't say I'm old AF, but I've been here for a minute. So guys, if you're young and impressionable and privileged, that's a big thing. You have to be quite privileged to undertake a new language. Then take advantage and learn a new language, especially if you're young. It's gonna be easier, but that's also kind of a myth. I feel like, you know, given enough time and resources and dedication, anybody can put their mind to learning a language. And the other thing is that I feel like with a language, and kind of the same thing with like exercise, right? Like people, maybe they don't have faith in themselves that they can actually do it because it takes a long time and people give up because they don't see like the instant results. But like, I understand, like undertaking Japanese, I know that it's gonna be like years before like I even have like a pretty like decent understanding, like not even close to fluent. Like if I could have like a basic conversation and like, I don't know, like just enough to like get around and like travel, then like I feel like that's gonna take a long time. So you just kind of like have to set your mind to it. You have to kind of be in it for the long term. But honestly, that's kind of with any like discipline. That's kind of something I've learned over the years. If you actually want to take something on, like a skill or like, you know, a craft, then you actually like have to put in like lots of time. Like you have to do it every day. Like nothing just like happens. And that's why we value people with skills, because they actually like put the time in and they put a lot of effort in. And again, there's a lot of privilege that comes with that, because a lot of people don't have the time, or like the, you know, time's a luxury, or like the money or the resources, right? So I guess I'm speaking to a narrow audience here, but I will stipulate that if you are watching this series, there is a chance, I think I have to water these flowers. There is a chance that you do have at least some privilege because you have enough time on your hands to watch the series. And I'm not saying I don't want y'all to watch the series, but you can learn from other people too, and that's maybe part of my mission here. Oh my lord, I really need to get better tools. Also guys, this is episode 11. I said by episode 13 that I would have paid off my debt. Guys, we've made no progress in this episode. Like, I donated a little bit to Blathers, but that's not adding to my bottom line. Man, I need to make some more like dedicated efforts, but it is so hard to talk in the camera or talk end game at the same time. Like, Let's Players, that's a skill too, and that's a skill that I'm also like putting time in to like improve upon, because let's face it, we're all isolated, like we're all alone, we're all not seeing our friends as much as we should, and this is a way for me to, you know, put my voice out there and to connect with some invisible people. Guys, I don't think there's any more rocks. 7 iron nuggets is all I can do for now. So I guess what I'll do is just collect a bunch of oranges and sell them, and that's gonna be the episode, I guess. Because like, I really thought I could get like 15 iron nuggets in this episode for the shop. I believe we need 30. I may be mistaken, but I think I was a little bit too ambitious in thinking, oh yeah, we could build the shop quick. Anyway, point is, if you want to get better at something, even if it's gaming, like, it doesn't have to be like to an end. It could just be something you enjoy. There's pleasure in and of just practicing something and getting better at something and dedicating yourself to something. So fully recommend. Doesn't have to be a language, but that is very much a key aspect of languages, is that it kind of allows you to think in a different way from your native language. And every language, I wouldn't say, well, it corresponds to a culture, but it also allows you to sort of understand how cultures link to language, and allows you to understand other cultures, because that's another thing, is that our world is becoming more and more globalized. God dang it. Run away, run away. No, they can jump over water. Don't judge me for thinking that would work. I just have zero idea of how to escape the wasps, and I thought maybe that would be it. Maybe the only way is to, like, if I ever shake down a tree, I should have like a net so I could catch them right away. But the point is, we're living in an increasingly global world. I know that's up for debate because, you know, like with this pandemic, I think that shows that we live in a globalized world, but it also kind of sparks fear about like the openness of borders, because a lot of countries are closing their borders, and so I think the pandemic has some interesting effects in terms of our globalized world. But the fact is, after this pandemic subsides, I think it's inevitable. Why? Tom Nook needs to like go away. Wait, let's hold a ceremony. Okay, wait. I just saw that option. I'm gonna sell my oranges first, but I want to see what that means. Oh, I have so many oranges. Get rid of those. I have to donate that butterfly. I'll do that later. I need the nest, and I'll have a fossil. Okay, we'll just sell the oranges. Yep. 4,000 bells. Pleasure doing business, sir. And what the heck is this? Ceremony. I do. Oh. Yeah. I probably should have done that like 3 days ago when the museum actually opened. But Blathers is like, it's about freaking time. But cool. I'm glad we got to do this. I'm so clueless. Like, as I said, like, doing Let's Plays, like, I'm not reading this stuff. Like, I'm just thinking about what to say. Residents of Isoland, I'm Blathers. Hey Blathers, I'm overwhelmed, indeed overjoyed, by the marvelous establishment we're opening here today. Technically, it has been open for a couple days, but that's fine. Hope the island's rich ecosystem and treasure trove of species continues to inspire all. It has surely strengthened my own resolve with a blah blah blah. I say I do blah blah blah. I'm sorry, Blathers. I think it's awesome, but like, honestly, my hype for the museum, kind of good for us. We're amazing. Woo! They all sound like so passive aggressive, but that kind of is how I feel. Let's just say we're amazing, because of course we are. Yay, we are amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. My pleasure. Where those little raccoons? They should be here too. They don't get to get out of here just because they're children. Hooray! When I was a kid, I had to go to all that stuff I didn't want to go to. This concludes our ceremony. Do take care on your way home. And with that, guys, I say the same to you. Take care on your way home. Next episode, you know, these late night episodes, I feel like that's what it is. It's 11:01. You may call that late. I call it late. Woke up on time today, so I had a full day doing stuff, doing schoolwork, getting it done. This is the end of my day. This is my little way of having fun and relaxing. So have a safe night, and keep on trucking, mother truckers. God, I hate that that's the outro. I can't go back. Ugh, I hate myself. But I love y'all.